This term you're going to be writing 3 research papers. One of the things that you need to make sure that you do with these research papers is follow the correct formatting. Every paper that you write should have a title page. On that title page, the words running head should appear, followed by a colon. Note that running head is in regular font. Then you should follow that by a shortened version of your title. This needs to be in all capital letters. Notice that the full title is Internet and Distance Education Delivery, but the shortened title is Internet and Distance Ed. The words running head and the shortened version of the title need to be in the left-hand corner of the paper. Also, each page of your paper needs to have a page number. After you set up this heading section, you'll want to skip down about 7 or 8 lines and then put the title of your paper, put your name, put the number of the course and the title of the course, then put the professor's name, and then put the date that you're submitting this paper. So much for the title page. Now the first page of your text also needs this header section, but you will not have the words running head. You will not have the words running head. You'll only have the shortened version of the title in all capital letters. That goes in the top left-hand side of the paper. On the top right-hand side of the paper appears the page number. Next, you'll have the title of the paper, the full title of the paper. And this is in regular font, not all capital letters like it had in the head. Also, make sure to note that all the papers that you write must be in Times New Roman 12-point font. It has to be Times New Roman 12-point font. Also note that your paper has to be double spaced. You have to set your spacing to double space. One other thing about this title is that it needs to be centered. Use Microsoft Words or whatever word processing program you're using. Make sure you use the centering function. Don't just manually try to center the title yourself. Alright, so then you're ready to type your paper. Once again, you're using Times New Roman as the font. It's 12-point, and you're double spacing your lines. Every time you create a new paragraph, you have to tab in 1/2 inch. So notice that every new paragraph is tabbed in 1/2 inch. Every page will have a shortened version of your title, top left-hand corner, page number, top right-hand corner. Times New Roman 12-point. All paragraphs are indented 1/2 inch. One final thing that we need to note is that all the papers that you create for this course are research papers. That means that you have to cite outside sources to support what you are claiming. References that you use for that research paper appear on a separate page. The word references is centered on that page. And then the references are listed in alphabetical order. B for Bach, C for Capello, P for Picciano, W for Watson. You have to alphabetize your references. Also note that on the references, the first line goes all the way to the left-hand margin. Every line after that is indented 1 tab. All the way to the left, then indent 1 tab for every other line. All the way to the left, indent 1 tab. All the way to the left, indent 1 tab. For samples of research papers and other sorts of papers, please see the Ashford Writing Center. I hope this helps. Best wishes.